it is important for Israel to differentiate between Hamas terrorists and civilians, even as Hamas continues to use civilian shields.
Do you believe that that Israel, in this month-long war, with 10,000 civilians dead, 4,000 kids, 720 people being displaced, according to the last figure from the UN, do you believe that Israel has not violated any international law, humanitarian law, the Geneva Convention, with the staggering figures that we cite in today?
We have been incredibly clear, Nadia, about the necessity of taking feasible precautions to avoid civilian harm. And we believe that that's especially true when it comes to children and refugees. Our viewpoint is that deaths are not just metrics, they're not just statistics, they are lost futures, they're lost dreams and lost potentials. We have said publicly and privately, dating back to October 7th, that Israel has every right to defend itself, to defend its security. We also believe very clearly, though, that it is important for Israel to differentiate between Hamas terrorists and civilians, even as Hamas continues to use civilian shields and Hamas continues to put their infrastructure and their rockets in places in civilian areas and have dug tunnels deep underneath critical civilian infrastructure in Gaza that has impacted protected sites like schools and hospitals and other civilian infrastructure. All of this is incredibly important, and all of this are things that we're raising directly with our Israeli counterparts. When the Secretary travels around the world and meets with people like Prime Minister Netanyahu and his counterparts, that's not just hyperbole. It's not just to put a readout in your guys' inboxes. It is direct hand-to-hand diplomacy, face-to-face, making these issues that are incredibly important to the United States, putting them front and center as we continue to navigate this region.